Australia is full of strange animals, and there is one that has a beak and feet of a duck, but he's not a duck. Hi folks, and thank you for joining me on part 3 of Australia on Riko's Nature Realm. My name is Riko, and on this channel I'll be exploring natural phenomena. So let's buckle in, and I hope you enjoy the journey. Thankfully, not all animals in Australia are venomous, although some of the following I will still keep my distance from, and I would be very hesitant in handling them. The platypus is an unusual looking animal, with a flat beak and 4 webbed feet like a duck, and a furry brown body that lays eggs like a chicken. They are warm-blooded and are classified as mammals. They spend all their time in both water as well as on land, living around streams and rivers. Although they are excellent swimmers, they do need to breathe oxygen. When swimming underwater, they close their eyes and nostrils and use their duck bill to fill the water around them to find food. The webbed feet can be altered to walk on land as well as dig holes. It is an animal that should not be handled, as they are equipped with what's known as a spur. This spur looks like a tooth that holds venom. They are used to kill their prey. Not usually fatal to humans, but it does hurt. There are several species of echidna, with a short-beaked echidna being the only one that's within Australia. The most distinguishing feature is a modified hair on their backs that is shaped like spikes. These spikes are used to protect the creature from other animals. With all the animals found within Australia, this is the most widely distributed in the country, being found throughout the country. One strange fact I discovered is that the echidna once evolved from the platypus millions of years ago, making a lot of similarities between the two creatures. With 6 different types of kangaroos, they are all marsupials, with their babies called joeys living in their mother's pouch for several months. Standing up to 2 metres when they are fully grown, they use their hind legs to move, jumping up to 9 metres in one leap, with the ability of travelling up to 50 kilometres an hour. A wallaby may look like a kangaroo, but it is a different animal. Other than their size, their bodies are more compact, with legs being closer together. They eat a lot of grass and fruit, where a kangaroo does eat grass, but it also eats leaves, barks and shrubs. Don't be confused, this is a different animal. Also a marsupial, a quagga shape very similar to a kangaroo and a wallaby. This is an even smaller version, growing to the size of a house cat. Living in the west coast of Australia, they frequently dig burrows and can also climb trees. It is not recommended to approach them, as they do bite. Classified as marsupials, the baby koala will live in their mother's pouch for the first 7 months of their lives. These animals grow to 9 pounds or 20 kilos, living in trees and feeding on leaves, with eucalyptus leaves being their favourite. Being nocturnal, they are active at night. Also a marsupial that grows to about 1 metre, the wombat is covered with brown or black hair, and they look like a small pudgy bear. Being nocturnal and sleeping up to 16 hours a day, they are a herbivore that will only go out at night, eating mainly grass. Named after their ferocious appearance and behaviour, the Tasmanian Devil is the largest carnivorous marsupial that live in the wild, covered in black hair that grow to 3/4 of a metre and weigh up to 11 kilograms. Found on an island off the south coast of Australia in the state of Tasmania, they are nocturnal animals, meaning they are awake at night and sleep during the day. Dingoes are frequently referred to as Australia's wild dog. With the appearance of a dog, they are not related, having a different genetic makeup. Dingoes are yellow and reddish in colour, reaching up to 15 kilograms or 35 pounds, and typically living in family packs. They are omnivorous, meaning that they are hunters, eating rabbits, rodents, lizards, and even plants. Fossils indicate that they have been in Australia for about 3,500 years. The part we do not know is how they arrived here in Australia. An emu is the second largest flightless bird after the ostrich. Standing at 2 metres tall, their key physical characteristics include long legs and a long neck. With the only bird that has calf muscles that can jump up to 2 metres off the ground, sprinting up to 50 kilometres per hour. Thanks for joining me folks, that's it from me, and I'll see you on the next episode.